Okay, please work. Please work. Don't disconnect me after a second. Is audio even working? Come on. Just says I'm offline. Come on. Can't even tell if the stream's live or not. Come on. Yeah, I know I'm live. Okay. Is it not gonna disconnect again? Let me type something real quick. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't automatically disconnect again, like it was doing earlier. So, this is LittleBigPlanet 3. Previously streamed it a couple of times earlier, but didn't finish all the levels I intended to finish. The specially marked levels that Sumo Digital picked to celebrate the 10th anniversary of the game. So, I'm not going to go through all of them in this specific stream. I'm just going to go through the individual ones that I didn't complete before, because there's also like a couple of really lengthy level packs that I'll have to go through. So, right? Oh, hold on. There we go. So, first level's checkers, which, considering the past couple of streams, I don't think this is too special. But, like, it is checkers. So, don't really have anyone to play it with, but that's okay. I'm actually not particularly interested in playing checkers, so I'm just randomly selecting pieces. Move this. I feel like I should be able to move the piece like this, but again, I haven't played checkers in a long time, so... Okay. Probably wasn't meant to do that. Yep, definitely wasn't meant to do that. I'm I'm just gonna have all my green pieces run off. I think this is the best I can do, actually. So it's a neat concept, but not really interested in playing it a full match at checkers. Next up is Honey World Story. Which I should note, we're like still in the LittleBigPlanet 2 levels. Well, individual LittleBigPlanet 2 levels. The level packs like pretty much go all the way back to the first game, so thank you for coming. Japanese text I can't read. Our important tree has been captured by wasp. More Japanese text. Please regain our trees. Even more Japanese text. And another LittleBigPlanet song I recognize, actually. This is from Atri? Not sure how you pronounce it. And it's Infotain Me. Which, there's actually a really neat story behind this song. Before the game was actually announced, Atri accidentally posted, I believe on his blog. Oh, wait, hold on. It is difficult for you who cannot fly to progress on this point. Therefore, we take a tree over there. Whew. Come on. Okay. Yeah, as I was saying, Atri, I believe, posted on his blog that Infotain Me was going to appear in LittleBigPlanet 2, despite the game not being announced yet. And this was like the first time anyone realized LittleBigPlanet 2 was coming. So that's like a fun little story. And kind of fitting too, considering we're near E3. And I also just missed the text box while discussing it, so oops. Not really sure. Come on, get down there. Well, I definitely wasn't meant to go there. Oh! Sparkling honey is sticky. You can walk freely. So freely on this honey. Japanese text. Actually, pretty sure that's just the, already forgot the name. But the sticky gel. From the Muppets pack, actually. Just a different color. Like, I think it was anti-gravel material. It's been a while since I last streamed this game. That's not a bee. I also came to help. Over the tree on the other side in my thread. Don't think the creator of this level is a native English speaker. Or this anti-grav gel. Forgot the name of this too. Some thick. Oh. It's supposed to go down. Come on, get... Oh! Come on. Get on the... I'm sure I'm supposed to get back on the honey. There we go. Nope. Hold on. Just get... There we go. Fuck. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 4. 5. Okay, I definitely wasn't meant to go down there. All right. Leave it to me, spider. That also speaks Japanese and English simultaneously. The honey of this neighborhood is very sweet and delicious. Suppose? Looks more like it just gives me 300 points, but okay. Also, I'm grabbing it actually. My mouth's not anywhere near the honey. Okay. Wait. What? I'm pretty sure there was supposed to be a bounce pad under there. Uh-oh. That's not good. It's been a while since I last streamed this, so I'm not sure, like, what exact number of levels I managed to completely screw up. But this is certainly another one of those. But looks like the creator did put some objects down here. I bet one's not intended to be seen. So we got more of the honey, which I just realized makes the gravity sounds, despite it just being honey. Pretty sure you could disable those and just have silent anti-gravity material. Anything else? Some glass. A bunch of the points bubbles. Wherever these are. Looks like broken parts of one of the bugs, actually. These definitely look like wings. What else do we got? More wings. Another wing. And that's the edge of the level. I'll retry it, but if I fall through the floor again, I'll just jump to the next level. Thank you for coming. I mean, I can skip all this, so... Please regain our trees. Let's see how fast I can get through this. Got to the grappling hook segment. Give me the grabbable honey. There we go. Sparkling honey is sticky, yeah. Go through this. Okay. Other bug who also came to help. Those are spider webs I can walk on. Getting pretty close to the bounce pad port. Just gotta walk past this. One, two. Come on. 2, 3. Somehow barely got on that platform. Have to go through this. Five. Bounce down here. Okay. There's the spiner and all right. We're back to the bounce pad part I got stuck on. Just gotta eat all this honey. Alright. Bounce pad 1. Okay. It's broken, unfortunately. At least I didn't fall through the level this time. Okay, now the bounce pad here doesn't work. I definitely think I just broke the level. At least I have infinite lives to just fiddle around with it and see if I can eventually get it to work. Come on. I'm not sure why the bounce pad worked on my first try, but now it's not working now. The first one worked before, but now it doesn't. Can I at least fall through the level again? Oh! Okay, I think I just sequence broke the level somehow and entered a checkpoint I wasn't supposed to. This is close enough. We take you to the top of the tree. Let's go. Alright, Ladybug. Hopefully you don't completely break again. Not sure. Why is the ladybug making squeaking sounds when I hit a wall? Just... Yeah, just roll around on the wall. Come on. Make all the squeaking noises you can. Come on. Come on. Well, like a loop of squeaking. Please. Oh no! I got it stuck by accident. Whoops. But it doesn't really matter because I got a checkpoint activated anyways. And King Wasp. Got a boss fight. Why did you come here, small hero? This tree is not reserved by any means! Honey World is my thing! The level author definitely doesn't speak English. Natively speak English. Right. Now, what exactly am I supposed to do here? I clipped out of the level again. Also, I keep accidentally hitting the... So what exactly am I supposed to do with this? Because it doesn't seem like I can throw it. Yep, those are the grabinators. So I grab it, and it's just stuck. I'm obviously not supposed to hold on to it because that happened earlier. Not even sure if this is actually beatable. Like, I don't think it's possible to complete the level. Releasing the bee just gently nudges it. And if I hold on to it... Okay, I didn't clip out of the level that time. I don't think it's completable. Unless if I can clip out of the level and just to the end of the level. I don't think that's possible. So, like, obviously this was earlier in the level. And I just fell to the bottom of the level, out of bounds. And I just accidentally got sent back to an earlier part. Not sure what happened there. Yeah, I don't think this is possible to complete in LittleBigPlanet 3, so guess I'll just skip it. Find DLC used in the level, which I probably already have. Yep, I actually have all this stuff. Surprisingly large amount of content used, but alright. Next up is the LBP Cup 2014 William Tell Overture. Descriptions in Japanese, which... Is this the same dude? Oh, it's not. Hopefully it doesn't break again. Yep, LBP Cup 2014. Oh, it's a horse race. A bit awkward controlling horse, but it's certainly a horse. It has carrots, which, oh, seem kind of finicky to grab. This is certainly an awkward horse to control. Okay. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on, please. Please, get me up there. Get me up there, please. This is not a fun controlling horse. Oh, come on. Barely. Not really sure why this got featured as like one of the notable 10th anniversary levels, because this is just really awkward to control. And also the horse can't turn around. I mean, at least the custom music's pretty fun. I like that. But this is not a fun controlling level at all. Finally, finish line. How's this gonna end? Okay. There we go. Just a bonus level of sorts. Okay, I just realized something. The reason why it controls so awkwardly. Wish I could get a clear pause screen to show what I'm talking about. This might. Okay, that didn't work. Like, the reason why it's not working. Hopefully I can get this to zoom in correctly. Okay, the level's not done. Hold on. Let me revert this back to normal. There we go. But the reason why it controls so awkwardly is because there's just two sack bots at the bottom running. That's, like, it's not an actual horse. It's literally just me and two sack bots in a horse costume. Also, this segment's actually pretty cool. I'll give them that. It's just the opening race segment's really awkward to control. Walls. You have to rapid fire shoot. And now enemies you have to repeatedly shoot. Wait, you have a health bar? Why did I die in one hit last time? The frame rate is not liking this part of the level. Wow. Of course. The boss at the end is the man in a horse mask. And it's also a boss that keeps screwing up the textures. How many times do you even have to hit it? There we go. Yep. Can I get a good view of this? Okay. Zoom in. Keep zooming in. Okay. Yeah, look at this. It's two Sackbots in a horse costume that I'm riding on top of. Look at that. The whole time, the reason why it was so awkward to use was because it's not an actual horse. That's really something. Well, at least the adventure is finally over. Next up is Think Before You Jump, which is probably a puzzle level. Yay! I don't have a yay sticker yet. Okay. That's a pretty neat mechanic. Even if it's like blatantly ripped off from a Mario game. Wish I could remember the name of the Mario level that did this. I think it was Flip Swap Galaxy from Super Mario Galaxy. Pretty sure there was multiple Mario games with this sort of level though. But I think the original Mario Galaxy one was the first. Like the custom yay checkpoints. That's a pretty neat touch. It's actually a really cool mechanic to see in a LittleBigPlanet game. Actually. There we go. Oh, it's a moving platform. This is gonna be a pain to deal with. Reese, come on. There we go. Alright, another checkpoint. Fiery death. Or plasma death. Sorry, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get back up on that platform. Oh. Another fiery death, which I can revert. Grab. Okay. Whoops. Really? Not again. Okay, that's actually really clever. Having the goalpost be at the, be on one of the flip platforms. I'm assuming the, yay sticker just does like a time trial version of the level. Next up is Striker Wings, which is a side-scrolling shooter. It should be pretty interesting, actually. Wait a minute. Oh. For a second, I thought the game crashed. Come on. Certainly a level that takes its time to load. Rated E for everyone, for bullet hell, extreme violence, and fantasy violence. No mild language warning? That's odd. Developed by Headband -1000 and Love Rice. Beast mode. Any other logos? Nope. Collect tokens to level up, X to shoot, left stick to move. That seems simple enough. Whoa, was that voice acting? I mean, it was just two words, but still, it's pretty interesting. Yeah, this is amazing. It makes the horse shooting segment in that other level look terrible. You can even use the D-pad to move around. But it's got a whole library of voice clips and everything. This is really good. Alright, we got a boss with an actual health bar. Nice! So I don't have to guess how many shots it takes to actually beat it. It's also got proper auto fire, which I didn't realize until now. I wonder how many levels there are in this, actually. Hopefully it's not too bad in terms of length. This was meant to be a short stream. Okay, there might be one minor issue, which is the fact that the score counter covers up the actual gameplay a bit. But other than that, this is really good. Not sure how many lives I have, though. Oh, I think it might be unlimited, which is pretty good and helpful, because it means I can actually complete this fairly quickly. But, Alright, this is the second boss. I think my ship actually has a really small hitbox too, so this is like super shooter work. Okay, this isn't good. Come on. Level 2 done. Actually, this kind of reminds me of Dreams a bit. Or at least gives me a chance to talk about that a bit. Which, in case you somehow haven't figured out yet, Dreams is actually Media Molecule's next, well, current big project that they're doing, which is a PS4 game that's pretty much the next evolution of this sort of stuff in LittleBigPlanet. Instead of being a game creation tool that they tacked onto a 3D platformer, well, 2D platformer, it's just like straight up 100% designed for game creation. I actually have it, well, the early access beta, and it's really cool. But I feel like a lot of people kind of miss out on the fact that LittleBigPlanet has been doing similar stuff for like years now, so. But the Dreams creation tools are like super, nowhere near as, I'm trying to think how to describe it. The Dreams creation tools are ridiculously good. And basically allow you to do a lot more things you could ever do with could ever have done with LittleBigPlanet's creation tools. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's great. And that's part of the reason I wanted to stream LittleBigPlanet 3 in the first place, alongside it being the 10th anniversary at the time. Might stream Dreams at some point, but I doubt it. These score levels are really cool. Frame rate's not handling things well, though. That's unfortunate. I can't tell if it's an issue with LittleBigPlanet 3's engine, or if it was also this badly frame rated on the PS3. But I mean, bullet hell games usually do that, like, intentionally, are usually intentionally built on having slowdown to make it easier to actually dodge. So, it may even be intentional, but I doubt it. Music sounds like this is the final boss, but who knows, actually. Yep, it's definitely the final boss. Really need to focus here. Even the final boss is killing the frame rates. Okay, that's it. How many deaths? 13. That's actually not too bad. 500 tokens. C rank. That was amazing. Yeah, let me love this level. Another long loading time. Come on. Any minute now. Did you know you can paste stickers and decorations directly onto your sack person for even more customization? I certainly know that now. Okay, there we go. Oh, it loaded the whole level again. Oops. That's probably why it took so long. Next up is Infinity. Or maybe Infinite Eye, actually. Infinite Eye? Angelo Matai Productions presents I Infinite Eye. Okay. This is a bit different. 3D marble game. Yeah, this is definitely like a good example of how people heavily managed to modify LittleBigPlanet to do super cool stuff before Dreams like was deliberately built around being a full-on game creator. LittleBigPlanet normally only has 3 layers, but as you can see here, the creator of this level managed to make way more than that. If I remember correctly, there was a glitch for like the longest time where I forgot the specific amount of layers you could make with it. I think it might have been 32. Yeah, it appears the creator of this level heavily used that glitch to make this fully 3D marble game. That's really cool. And yeah, look at this. It's a LittleBigPlanet 2 level, as you can see by the little green icon up in the corner. It's like they made the layer glitch official in LittleBigPlanet 3, basically letting you do it without having to do the glitch. But this was made before they made it official, so that's especially cool about it. Well, that was a pretty big waste of my last life. Let's try that again. Yeah. It'd be nice if I could skip this intro. Let's see how far I can go this time. Really hard to see what your actual score is. Already wasted 2 of my lives. And that's it. Skip. Continue. And next up is Blobby. any minute now. Okay. This already looks pretty interesting. No! Don't cry, little blob. What happy end to you? You missed out while you were playing hide and seek? What a coincidence. The same end to me. And look who I've become now. Don't do that. Do some steps, or better, some jumps to calm you down. Hold down X to start bouncing, then use left stick to move. Try, it's easy. Look here, a red fruit. What great taste they have. Eat them and see how many extra points you get. It's good, eh? Definitely more so than yellow insects. But after all, they only eat fruit, so they should taste like fruit. To eat the insect, jump with X and press X again to double jump. A liana? Trust me, our species can bite anything that looks edible, and perhaps what isn't. Remember that if you get stuck, you can always respawn by holding L2 plus R2 for 3 seconds. Now go and find your friends. Okay. Off to a good start. Having a fully 2D level is pretty interesting. But again, doesn't control super well. And you die in one hit. Oh boy. It looks amazing, actually. It's just that it doesn't control super well. This is probably going to take a while to get through. Be careful, these monsters have no thorns, but are especially lethal. It's time to command these ugly creatures. Jump on him and press L1. When you're thorny, besides becoming lethal, you can cling to all surfaces, except the most slippery ones. Was I supposed to do that? My poor puppies. My 5 puppies are locked up in these awful cages. Please save them. You can destroy the cages and other fragile materials I can believe by jumping over them and pressing R1. Remember, if they're alone, they're lost. After having delivered them, lead them to a burrow like this. I'm sure they'll be grateful. This is not fun to control at all. Come on. I really don't like this level. Come on. I thought I could harm those. Please. How am I supposed to get past that? I feel like it's not a glitch relating to the level. It's just I don't know where to go. Definitely didn't need that. Really? Finally. How long even is this level? Come on, really? Please don't make any more 3D platformers where you can't jump. You can't move without jumping. This is not a fun mechanic in any shape or form. Please hurry up. Really? Really? I'm going to finish this level. Even if it takes me all night, I'm finishing this level. It's just not a fun controlling level. That's all. Keep missing the third bulb thing. Finally! Okay, there we go. How am I supposed to get past that enemy? I did not hit the PlayStation button. I don't know why it did that. At the very least, it's an issue that's not the fault of this level. Thankfully. Okay, how do I get past the enemy? I don't think that's how. Did I really fall off the level again? I didn't see any platforms to get up on, so... I keep missing the bulbs just barely, over and over again. Please stop barely avoiding the bulbs. Okay, finally back up here. Okay. Finally. I made it past that part. Okay, this is somewhat better controlled, but it's still pretty awkward. Course. Okay. I can already tell this is gonna end badly. Or not. Another barely reachable jump. There we go. Okay. Really? How does the windmill hurt me? I really wish this level would end soon. It looks amazing, at least. It just controls horribly. Even worse than the horse level. Really? Really? Okay. Yeah! The kites hurt you! The kites hurt you. How can the kites hurt? How can the water hurt me? Or is it supposed to be air? The smaller water/air bubbles don't hurt, but the bigger ones do. So tired of playing this level. Please. of course. So I need the cloud move to get past that part. But I can't get past the other air ducts. Without having to deal with those. Alright, already wasted the cloud power. Finally, another checkpoint. Rainbows too. Really? At least I hit the checkpoint during the death animation. Hopefully this is the actual end of the level. I think so. Please be the actual end of the level. Okay, that's pretty clever, actually. Finally got through that. And next up is I don't even know how to... V, left arrow, right arrow. ID, curvy dash, cool S, PC, euro sign, TR, bizarre looking U, I swear I remember the name of, M, rhythmical multi-side shooter, V.1.2, one player. Think I got the name of that down. But this should be a lot better if it's a shooter. And it's another long loading level, it looks like. Come on. Definitely need to make sure not to accidentally restart the level again, like I did with the last shooter level. Loading within a loading screen. Alright. Also, I should apparently pump up the volume. Okay. Multiple difficulty settings, huh? Let's see, we got Bit Defender, Aurea and Kaspersky. Go with Bitdefender. And then details, which I feel like it's the opposite, actually. This is probably going to be really slow. No D-pad controls, unfortunately. This feels nowhere near as cool as the other shooter game. I can already tell. Okay, that's actually really cool. I was not expecting that. Multiple viewing angles, huh? Not really liking the music all that much, though. Which is unfortunate considering it's sort of designed around the music. Virus detected? More like a boss detected. Firewall activated. But it's... shouldn't it be helping me and not the other way around? If it's supposed to be a firewall and I'm supposed to be fighting viruses. Unless if I'm supposed to be a better virus than the other weaker viruses that I'm fighting. Is the plot really that complicated? Did they even design a plot for this level? Or is it just supposed to be a basic music-based shooter? Well, we reached the coolant system. It's certainly a lot easier than the other shooter, even if the camera's actively trying to make it harder to see. Oh, this is the boss. Void Trojan. Okay. Is there multiple levels here? I guess. Really? Got a perfect score from that? That's surprising. Alright, stage 2. Hopefully this isn't too long. Pac-Man! Space Invaders! Centipede? Vectrex emulation. Which, is it really a reference to that Vectrex? Which, the Vectrex was a really old, kinda handheld game console. It was basically like a tabletop thing you'd place on your table that ran vector graphics. It was like the only handheld console that actually used vector graphics. Surprisingly enough. I believe it was maybe 1983. Don't remember the exact release date. Kind of disappointed to be going back to the generic enemies again. After all those references. Did my ship just vanish? Looks like it did. There we go. Is the boss gonna be anything special? Please be a game reference. Void malware. Nope. It's another generic boss, unfortunately. Music's getting good though. Alright, that's stage 2. Is this another 3-stage game? Like the last shooter? Okay. 2 stages, huh? Didn't really like it as much as the other shooter. But it did look pretty visually impressive. And now we're actually back moving on to the third and latest game, which is the one I'm currently playing, with the Tower of Swoop, which is specifically a swoop-themed version of a LittleBigPlanet 2 level, the Tower of Whoop, I'm pretty sure. Imagine this is a pretty fun level to watch if you're watch someone play if they're professional at the game. But I'm not particularly professional at this game. Already at the end? It was a pretty short level, but it was still pretty good. Next up is Cubot's March, which is actually a level made in the second game. Another long loading time. Here we go. Cubot's March, you must enter a list of commands to guide Cubots to their goal. Sick. Select commands, place commands, circle, open menu, change music. Okay, this is going to end badly. I can already tell. Find my... Yeah. Oh boy. I'm really bad at puzzle games. I'll try to do like the first 3 puzzles, but I'm not completing the whole game. It's pretty impressive, but I doubt I can complete all these levels. Hold on. 2, 3. Okay. Already screwed this up. Wait, I'm pretty sure I told him to walk off the cliff. So go down. Okay. Is this it? Okay, that's definitely it. Take a quick look at what the other levels are. Quite a bit of them, actually. Functional, yellow orange, multifunctional. Yeah, that looks really interesting. But I don't want to complete this whole level set. I feel like that both take a really long time and I get super frustrated by it. Because I'm not particularly good at puzzle games. Next up, and back into LittleBigPlanet 3, is Treasure Hunter, which is a top-down co-op action RPG. This seems pretty interesting. What? Hold on a second. Okay. I didn't realize that was actually a full world. I'm gonna have to move that. Add it to queue. Yeah, we'll have to do that one later, because I'm not doing a full, like, level pack. right now. So what's actually next up is Cube. Okay, this is actually a proper single level. Cube. Looks like another puzzle level, unfortunately. But again, basic playthrough of the first couple of levels. Then quit. Actually seems pretty familiar. Now I think about it. There was a... Yeah. Yeah, this... I've seen this game before, actually. There was an old iPhone game called Edge that played pretty similar to this. Certainly a much faster paced game than the other one. I'm already getting stuck. Yep. I'm already stuck. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly go through all these. Looks interesting. But I'm bad at puzzle games. Just show me a few more of these. Alright, so that's Cube. Really don't want to play through all the puzzle levels. Next up is Spy Never Die, Infiltration. A language selection? That's really interesting. But I really should be playing this in English. There we go. Infiltration mission. This is a pretty clever twist on the basic LittleBigPlanet gameplay. Okay. At least it respawns me. Yep. No, hold up. Hold L1 to walk silently. Can I trip? Okay, you can't trip the alarm yourself. Trying to think where I'm supposed to go now. So I know to hold L1 to walk silently, but I'm not quite sure where I'm supposed to go now. Infiltration mission. Enter the building. I have to steal the secret documents and get out. Pretty sure I'm going to walk into that guy's line of sight. Yep. Don't really see anything I can interact with. There we go. Pretty sure I'm supposed to be able to interact with that. Knock out the guard before... How do I knock out the guard? Yeah, I know to walk silently. What do the details say on actually? They say nothing about actually knocking out the guard. Like, I don't move that fast, really. So I can't reach him in time. And I can't go through the gate either without knocking out the guard. L1 plus triangle. Oh! It was telling me to knock out the guard before hitting the switch. Spy was here. On Sector 89. Working on stealing the documents. Spy was here. Hold L1 to walk silently. Push L1 plus triangle to knock out. You can't knock out militaries. I'm not... Okay. I guess I'm supposed to use that gate door to hide. Let me in. Okay. Wait, I was hiding behind a wall though. There's something to grab up there to hide in. I know I can't knock out militaries. And I probably can't go down here. I know I can't knock out militaries. Okay. How am I supposed to reach the bridge? I can't hide behind the door. Can't imagine I can jump over him either. Like, I'm hiding behind the door. Unless if I'm supposed to shut it. Okay. Just gotta shut it. I was clearly far away from him. I was sneaking. How did he notice me? Okay. I was clearly sneaking. I was clearly sneaking. Okay. Pretty sure I should have been able to jump through there. Oh, you're supposed to hide behind the things. This should be pretty easy. Just gotta sit here. Oh, missed that prize. I'm missing it again. Come on. Now I have to wait for it to get back here. Or I just have to go through this again. Not this time. Right, there's the secret plans. I assume there's probably going to be an epic escape sequence. Yep. Epic escape sequence. Not so epic when you screw it up the first time. Can't really judge the different distance it takes for the guards to detect you. should be around here. Please don't turn around. There we go. Come on. Drop. There we go. Really? I need more checkpoints. Okay. That's the level. We didn't really escape, though. Aside from that pipe that claims to be the exit. And not very many levels left. Next up is Project Hill Rebirth. A horror level in LittleBigPlanet 3. Oh boy. You can't stop a rebirth, no one can. Note to Bruce. Hey man, lock down everything for the night. Bathroom door's busted though. Speaking of crappy situations, I've dropped the monitor room key in the maze of a hotel. Don't worry, the master key is in the monitor room. Super safe. Also, there's someone else here tonight? Whoever it was a master jokester, changing the lights and just standing there, you know? Actually, I'm kind of freaked out now that I think about it. On that note, I'm a run before I get ahead of myself. Try getting someone to fix that door, man. And note to Bruce. Oops. Already read this. It should be pretty short if there's only 4 notes. Just gotta casually stroll to the monitor room. Locked. Locked. Kind of a weird character design. Not really sure what to think about a gruff sack boy. Open. Okay, that door just makes a slamming noise when I use it instead of actually giving me a message saying that it's locked. Okay, this door works. Not enough light to see. There has to be a light switch here. Yeah, let me just casually stroll through the darkness. That seems safe. There we go. You claimed monitor room key. Not sure which lock, which door I'm supposed to unlock with this key. It's the one that makes the slamming noise. Nope, it's not the one that makes the slamming noise. Alright, bird. There we go. Let's see. Got the master key. Got the note I'm having trouble grabbing. Small worries. Hey, me again. You know my ramblings about the hotel? Yeah, well, it's becoming more frequent. I'm freaked and now customers are leaving after word spread. Sam, our longtime tenant, swore off coming back after seeing a woman covered in black ink. She didn't need to tell me much, I already knew it was the woman from before. As a matter of fact, after looking this figure up, suggest it and tenant named Mara, after believing her rent was too high. She cast a spell on the hotel! It's no doubt. That's the story. That's the backstory for the ghost. This level. The entire reason the house is haunted is because the rent was so high. This is really scary. I mean, probably should be expecting too much for an E-rated game, for a level designed for an E-rated game. But that's a really silly excuse. Another note, lasting endurance. Well, consider this my last note before I venture into Sam's room. I feel so terrified. It just feels like I'm being drawn to the room. The room that was so expensive. The person who lived in it decided to become a ghost. Mara is popping up more now. A little kid now, too. I bet it's all one big game to them, huh? Watching me wander around. I feel a sense of lasting endurance around me, though. At least the girl is nice. Can't make out her face, but she keeps whispering all is well in Japanese. Let's hope she is right. Alvarez. And also I got a key. Now we're in Sarah's room, which is unsurprisingly haunted. And this final note is called Mistakes. Well, I guess I was asking for this. I'm stuck, the door won't budge, and I feel a drowsiness coming over me. The power of high room rent is trying to kill me. Can't form sentence, staring at mirror. Not me, not me. Mara and girl all around me want me to go for mirror. I should do it. Rest the page has all as well. Written repeatedly. Alright. Jump scare. Tame jump scare. Well, that looked really good. I'll give it that. Not very...
Would you like to play again?
Nah, wouldn't like to play again. Rebirth has come. Okay. That was not what I expected. Actually, hold on. 1 second. About this oh. For a second I was about to tag the level as funny because it really is more funny than scary. Next up is Rise of Rome. Hopefully this isn't another puzzle level. Continue new campaign. If you've already started a campaign, yeah. This, probably not going to play through all of this level. Year is 2060 BC. Roman Republic is on the edge to become one of the major powers of Europe. Even though the Romans have got the most progressive armies of the ancient world, their supremacy is not safe yet. The Carthaginian colonies of Western Europe, Celtic tribes in the north, and Greek states in the east are a threat. In this level, you take command of the Roman legions to conquer ancient Europe. During your campaign, you will unlock new units or gain army enhancements by conquering new regions in real-time battles. You can leave the game at any time and come back later to continue your campaign. Yeah, I definitely don't think I'll be able to complete... I'll be playing this whole level. Especially considering there needs to be an entire wiki to understand what you're doing. Pretty short one, thankfully, but still. Not even sure where I should start. Let's see, moderate. Battle of Manga Gracia. 2060 BC. The battlefield consists of 3 lanes on which you and the army can send troops into battle. Select the lane with the left stick in the unit to send out with the R1 and L1 buttons. By pressing the X button, the chosen unit is being created. Goal of every battle is to capture and hold at least 2 of the 3 strategic zones in the center of every lane. A battle is won lost if the red bar at the top of the screen is either completely filled or fully depleted. You can access the military units index from the campaign map. Already did. Didn't really take a good look at it. Guess we'll start by throwing one of these. Actually, some multiple versions of these real quick, considering I'm probably about to be overpowered. Send some javelins up here. Send me some down here. Send me some more javelins up here. Probably use some javelins over here. Knights, javelins, lots of these. This is another pretty clever use of the LittleBigPlanet engine, but I really don't feel like completing all of it. Okay, I probably should have moved some units down there. Load, load, please. Load, give me... There we go. Give me some more javelins. I think I might have just finished the level, actually. May need to send out a few more of the javelin and knight folks. Okay, definitely need to send out more of the knight folks. Probably should be constantly sending out units, actually. Just wait for the meter to charge. Javelin Knights. Practically nothing's happening on the sea lane. More knights. Okay, I am victorious. And I'm not completing this whole level. Archers unlocked. Leaving the level. Yeah, get me out of here. Next up is quick change. L1 to quick change, okay? This is another pretty clever mechanic. Though I'd imagine it'd be a lot more cooler if it was done in LittleBigPlanet 2. Rather than 3. Ah. Oh. I think I get it now. It's actually a pretty cool level, even if it's not particularly as special as the rest of them. I'd rather not do a race. Hmm. Really love how fast-paced this level actually gets. Just zooming through all these. Probably not supposed to be down here. Reset. Did part of the level fail to load? I think I might actually be stuck. There's nothing to grapple to. I can't... Doesn't look like I can glide. I could explore down here a bit. Yeah, I think the level failed to load. That's unfortunate. So it was pretty good up until that point. Next up is Light of Light, which may actually be another... It might be another one of those really long levels, but I'll see. Trophy progress. This actually looks to be the best looking level so far. Right stick. All I can do is rotate. I'm afraid I can't tell you my name. Okay, wow. You can actually type. Actually has this? I was not expecting an actual level where I could enter my name. And I can customize my character. There's a surprisingly a lot going on here. You can even take a picture of my fancy new character. You... Trophies. Find 3 secrets. Let's... Play 15 minutes in one sitting. Evidently they're expecting this to be pretty long, so... Probably not going to do the whole thing. R1 to grab objects. This is actually really impressive. Like, this feels like it should be a Dreams level, but this was just made in LittleBigPlanet. Like, just the whole 3D platformer part of it makes it feel like this was made in Dreams rather than LittleBigPlanet. Open your menu with triangle anytime you want. Guess I'm not supposed to be. Not sure why there's proper fall damage here. Because this would be a lot better without it. Yeah, there really shouldn't be fall damage. Respawn sometimes takes a while, sorry. Really hope it didn't just break, because that would be unfortunate. I think it may have broke. I can't open the menu. None of the buttons work, except for the pause button, probably. But I haven't checked. Yeah, I think the level broke. That's unfortunate. Because I really would have played the whole level. And the last one is Born by Rain, a 2D animated brawler. Rothinel presents Born by Rain. Like the aesthetic we're going with here. I messed up, Anna. A boy is lost. Looking for answers I should have given him. I swear I'll bring him home. Hey man, spare a bit of magic? Nice bike. You married? Is mom gonna be okay? Don't know. It doesn't look good. Oh no. You got this perfectly good looking world. The sprites flicker a bit, but yeah. And then you can screw it up by opening the poppet. That's unfortunate. Right, R2 kicks. Sup, Derecho? Figured you'd be by. Where is he? I know we came here. He's with his kind. Your kind. You told him where they are? They've taken a liking to him. Rainborn are rare after all. R1. R1. Yeah, the aesthetic here is amazing. Even the flickering sprites feel like they're just part of the art style. You used to fight a lot of people before you met Mom, huh? Long time ago, don't need to anymore. The crouching animation's a bit goofy, I know. We won't let you interfere. L2 doesn't do anything. Combat's a bit clunky, but the style's really good. What? Wait, I can shoot lightning? R1. There we go. Oh. I know mage bones when I see them. What the hell are you thinking? I can take care of myself. Loading. Oh, cool. Gravity switching mechanics too. Take down X underscore disarmed underscore pro underscore X. He was here. William! Joe, it's been ages. Shut it, witch! William, get away from her! We're going home! I don't want to. William is a very special boy. He asked for strength. We can grant it, as we did with you! Don't listen to them. They just want to use you. I don't care. It's the boy's choice. Farewell, Jiracho. Sorry, man. Kids are harsh. Where did they go? Little man's got a real caster. I'll tell you where if you can beat me. You should come back to us, Stretcho. Things haven't been the same. You're dying. Tell me where she took my son. I lied. I have no idea where they went. I just always wanted to see that magic. Born by rain. To be concluded. That was really cool. Like, wow. I managed to save the best level for last. Did he make a sequel? Pretty sure he didn't. So we got Born by Rain. Joseph 3D FPS Horror. Mayhem 3 News. Spirits. Epitaph, Mayhem, bunch of Mayhem levels, the unlucky ones. Did he really not make a sequel? There's a bunch of FPS levels, but it's unfortunate they didn't make a sequel. Trying to see if I can pull up. Follow on Twitter, yeah. Saver. Playlist. Yeah, I don't think he made a sequel by creator. Unless if the other levels are meant to be sequels. I'll definitely play the rest. Let me see real quick. First published February 9th, 2017. The first Havoc level was published August. So, is it intended to be a sequel? Like, it doesn't say in the description if it's intended to be a sequel or not. Which, that's pretty unfortunate. Like, I don't know if the dude... Like, I can't seem to figure out... hold on. Yeah, I can't... Be nice if I could just pull up a list of each level he made to see if he ever actually did make a sequel. But it doesn't look like he did. Like, honestly, I don't even think he should be making a sequel in LittleBigPlanet. He should actually, like, properly make his own game. Like, continue the storyline of Born by Rain as, like, its own Unity or, like, whatever engine game. Not in LittleBigPlanet. Make his own Born by Rain series. Not stuck by the limitations of the LittleBigPlanet 2 engine. because that was really cool concept. And I'd love to see more of it. So that's basically all the levels. As I said, I'll go complete the level packs that I missed later, and I think I'll definitely check out the rest of Rothnell's levels too. But until now, next time, we got E3 to deal with.